Today we are going to learn Romanian deadlift and also stiff leg deadlift and understand the difference between the two. So for Romanian deadlift, remember Romanian deadlift is a hip hinge movement. Here you are pushing your hips back, your knees are a little soft, loading your hamstrings and pushing your hips back as much as possible. Imagine there is a wall behind and we're going to touch the wall. So this is the movement of a hip hinge and a Romanian deadlift. Lot of time the mistake that people make is they try to bring the work, they think of their arms or their hands and they think that you have to be like a deadlift. You think of your arm. You should not think of your arms. Your arms and the dumbbell that you are holding is just to give you an added resistance. But here you are just pushing your hips back. While you are pushing your hips back, your back is facing the ceiling, almost parallel to the ceiling, and your arms are automatically going down. You don't have to focus on taking your arms down here. That is not the right way to do. So, let me show with the dumbbell. Your feet are hip width apart. Your knees are soft. Push the hips back as much as possible. Core tight. Hips back. Feel the loading in the hamstring. This is the down position. Breathe out and come up. Soften your knee. Push your hips back, 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 back as much as possible and come out. The only difference between a stiff leg and a Romanian is the stiff leg, you are locking your knee, hence it gives additional pressure on your lower back and it's a more advanced version of the Romanian deadlift. The knees are locked and you're pushing the hips as much as possible on the back. And you're squeezing the hips up, glutes up while coming down. So that was about the Romanian deadlift and the stiff leg deadlift. Hope you will try both of them.